Welcome back, everyone, to River and Sea, where today I have met Theodred here in Talmathadras, where we are about to mount our offensive against the city of Traitors. That is right, we were betrayed by the Falcon clan, and it is time for us to get revenge. Right, Theodred?
From this forward encampment, we will mount our attack on the city of traitors.
But not yet. We must first take action to scout the area and learn the extent of the Falcon clan's defenses. Speak with our allies here in the encampment and help them with their aims. It will all be of use when we make our attack. Okay, fine. You want us to gather information before we actually do the attack. Well, that might be a good idea. Alright, so what do you need me to do specifically?
The warriors of the Falcon clan that have fortified the village are deadlier than most.
The leather armor that they have is strong and tough, and the weapons are coated with some poison. Oh yeah, I wonder how that happened. Yes, and they have learned new fighting skills from the rangers, and maybe from some other sources. These are not the rabble with which we have grown accustomed. Go to the village and face their warriors. The talons of the falcon must be dulled or broken before we can hope to rescue your friends from the prison caves. Okay, so we will defeat 12 Falcon Clan warriors. Okie dokie. That'll reduce their numbers then. What do you say?
Scout for the scouts, and help them if they are in need.
Two of my kinsmen went to scout the lake's edge, and they have not yet returned. Delmund planned to scout the shore of the lake to the northwest, and Harristan has followed the shore to the north. They are stout men and have seen service in war. Harristan has ridden to the battle of Theodred's father the king. I am sure that they are fine, but still, they should have returned by now. Also, scout for the scouts and to help them if they are in need. Okay, fine. I will search for the scouts and help. There's somebody there I haven't managed to see yet. Oh, and here is Saren.
I have not been a falcon from the very moment Lubrenin sold us to the wizard.
My people have stored many provisions for war, Pinesea. Yes, I remember working with you on that. Here, listen to me. My people. They are no longer my people. Your friends helped the Hebaglu to store many provisions. Take away these goods, and they will be less prepared for the fight on behalf of Saruman. Go into the village and steal back some of those provisions. All right, so steal 8 provisions that we help to supply them with. Oh, and we have...
Go to Tor Morva and find where Bragiar fell. He deserves better.
The guards were careless, and Brager and I took advantage of their lapse to escape. We planned a run to the Prince of Rohan's camp in Gravenwood, but... Oh! They cut us off at the straight path of the village, and we had to take the long way. At that returning, it seemed that there were more and more of the Falcon clan. Rhaegar fought bravely, but there were seemingly too many foemen. He fell in the center of the village, and I ran. I twisted my leg jumping from a rock as their arrows rained around me, but somehow I made it to safety. We can't leave Bragar to them, Pinesea. Theodred has agreed to help carry his body back. Go to Tor Morva and find where Bragar fell. He deserves better than to be left in that town of jackals. Okay, they're traitors and they're jackals. Okay. So we have the wrapper quest, which I guess I could remove. And we have 4 quests that are on the log here, though we'll get 2 more right around there. So we have all these nice passive animals that we can work around with. Oh, hold on. Oh. Something must have angered them. Okay. I think they didn't like my last visit here. Alright, well, it looks like I am going to have to fight my way in here to find the scout. Because apparently they have no longer following their passive ways. Oh, continue on. Next. Oops. Ah, here is the scout right now, and he doesn't seem to be in very good shape. What happened?
Ah, my leg has been savaged by a trap of some sort.
Oh, those things. Oh, it is good to see you, friend. My leg's been savaged by a trap of some sort. I was able to break the trap with a heavy stone, but I can't yet walk on this leg. Sorry about that.
Take this heavy stone and use it to break some of these traps.
There are certainly more traps like this one in the side of the lake. I have seen strange creatures in this land, creatures with powerful jaws full of sharp teeth. I don't know what they're called. They're called a Vonk. I have not seen such creatures in Rohan. Obviously, whatever dev added all those Avank into, because I'm sure there are Avank in Rohan. So obviously, whoever the dev is that added the creatures in Rohan had completely forgotten about this line. The Falcon Clan has taken the jaws of these creatures to make traps and have hidden them in the undergrowth. Take this heavy stone and use them to break some of the traps. You will need to get close to the traps, but try not to get too close or you will set them off. Right. Don't set them off when they're around my leg, I think, is sort of the advice there. And speaking of Vonk, oh yeah, there's one right there near this trap. Let's get rid of this trap right over here. As he said, don't get too close. I see another one up here. Oh yeah, we still have these angry toads that are all over the place. Okay. Another one. Now, I only placed 3 of them if I remember, so it seems like to me that he did say something about giving some traps to some other people to also place, so I would presume that's what he did. So now, where are the rest of the traps? They gotta be here somewhere. Ah! Here's one right over here. And I see another one right up ahead. Okay, that's perfect. Good. Oh! It looks like the toads aren't the only ones who are a little bit upset about my last set of adventures over here. There we go. Ah, done. Now, let's get out of here. Oh, here's your stone.
Such traps are the province of lesser men.
You have destroyed the traps? Good. I would not want any of my kinsmen to suffer the same injury that I have. It was very painful, and not just physically. I am ashamed to have stumbled into such a trap. Such traps are the province of lesser men. A man of Rohan would not resort to such measures. Thank you for your help, Pinesea. I believe that I will soon be able to walk to my injured leg. Well, I will report that you will be limping your way back soon. So, let's get to the other side of the lake. Too bad there isn't a convenient boat in which to travel across. They seem to have taken those away for some reason. Of course, if they were still here, they'd probably attack me if I attempted to use one of them. Back to the Avant. Now I think of it, I think that they are rare enough that it's likely that many people in Rohan wouldn't know that there've ever been any there. So I'll go with that. Now, as for our second scout, here he is, Haristan.
Ah, I suffered a cut from a poisoned blade during the fighting.
I am glad to see you, friend. I was scouting the edges of the village near an orchard when I was beset by 3 Dunlendings. I proved they're better, but I think one of them had a poisoned blade. I suffered a cut during the fighting, and now I'm very weak. I managed to make my way from the site of the battle, but my strength is gone, and I can go no further. Well, what do I do about that?
I do not feel well. So weak.
You know, maybe I could find those digestive roots. Maybe they're around here somewhere, and perhaps I could do something about the troublesome, because I remember, well, I can't do anything about the wound itself, but perhaps I could do something about whatever venom is in there. I think it's actually poison. Well, poison, venom, whichever one it is, we need the digestive root in order to counter it. If I remember correctly, this has to be ground into a powder in order to be very effective. So, I guess we'll have to do that. Well, I guess I should have expected that. So, we still have it here. Is anybody in here at the moment? No. So I can grind up some powder. And perhaps this will prove useful. Here, try this. I think it'll help.
You have returned, my friend.
Oh, I feel much better already, friend. Thank you for taking the time to find this antidote. But how did you know how to make this curative? I'm fortunate that you did. Oh, that's a long story. Well, let's see. Vitality, agility. Oh, let's take the agility one. Okay, that takes care of this. That we took care of the seeping poison. So that's 2 of the things we need to complete here. So now, let's go into town. That should at least help us with finding the provisions, because I think they're all going to be within town. And also, we're going to have to deal with some of these Dunlendings. Here. And there. Okay, good. Oh. Okay. Now, I'm trying to think. These wolf trainers, these, I don't think I've understand completely what do they have with what we did before. Was it how we made that talisman more powerful, and so now they have all these wolfhounds? Because that's one of the ones which I don't think has anything directly to what we did. Or maybe I'm just misunderstanding things. Now let's see. We should have a... Oh, there are provisions here. That wasn't what I was looking for, but I'll take it. Literally. And there you go. Ooh. Deed bestowed. Beast Slayer. Oh, no. Oh, Beast Slayer Advance is the one that I gained. Alright, that makes sense. So, we've got that. Now, isn't there supposed to be a horn around here somewhere, or is... No, that's not a horn. Oh yes, the horn quest isn't until I kill 12, I think. Now I think of it. So, we just continue on and deal with these warriors. Alright, these guys can get annoying in the end. And you? Now, let's see if we can find some more of these provisions. I'm sure we'll find plenty of them all over the place. Hey, you! See any provisions? So I can steal your food? And you... Good. Might as well check the backpack while we're at it. Who knows what could be inside the backpack? Ah! Right here. You stare at Burger's fallen form and wonder how many other friends must die within the walls of Tormurva. Alright. Oh. It's coming from that way! Looking the wrong direction! Hey, what's in here? Is it useful? Five logs of birchwood. Actually, that could be useful. I'll take it. There you go. So now, time to start a more serious search for provisions all throughout the area. Completed Dunlending Slayer. The Falcon class, I'm sure, clan was not planning on becoming a statistic part of my count as I take care of the hostile Dunlendings around here. And soon, there'll be so few left that there won't be any more to fight in the war, right? Now it's time to turn in all these quests. Here are the provisions.
Let us see how well the Falcon clan wages its war without these goods.
Well, probably not very well. Well, and...
You found Deomund and Harrison. I am relieved they still live.
But their encounters are a reminder that Tal Methedras is full of danger. The Falcon clan is not unprepared, and they have a strong defensive position. And they know the area very well, unfortunately. Okay, and back to you.
You have done well to defeat the warriors.
Their champions, however, still remain. Oh?
Let us use their courage against them.
Some members of the Falcon clan are masters of combat, fearless, and quick to engage their enemies. I want them defeated before we enter into the prison caverns. Let us use their courage against them. They will not refuse a fight. Blow into the horns outside their dwellings in Tormorva and call forth them to battle. Not every dwelling will house a champion, but some will, and he will answer their call, and I have some idea where they may live. Defeat 3 of their deadliest warriors and return to me when it is finished. Right. And looks like they brought back the body.
He is now at peace.
You're welcome. Alright, I guess I'll take this one. So all that's left is to defeat the champions and I'll have all 7 done. Okay. The first of the 3 horns I need to sound. Come one, come all. Hello there. So much for Mostun. I will take care of you while I'm going around. As I go and search for the second champion. Here is the next horn. Aha, we have Gaynor. Well, sorry, we're adversaries this time. Rude! Oh, okay, I did attack her. So I guess you could say the same thing. Ah, here is the final horn. Come one, come all to the challenge. Woundod. Woundod. Okay, I'll wound and you'll be dod. Okay, it's time for us to get out of here. I have defeated the champions.
It is good you bested the champions.
Venturing into the prison caves will be dangerous enough without the threat of highly skilled Falcon Clan champions in our path. Right, and so I guess I will take the Dring Brailst. And the other thing here, oh, okay, that's 36. What's the difference here? Physical mastery, resistance, physical mitigation. Okay, I guess I'll take this one then. Well, and that takes care of our 7 tasks that we need to complete in order to prepare. And next time, we are going to actually attack the Falcon Clan and bring back the Rangers so that we will be able to continue along the journey of the Great Company. And that's going to be in the next episode of the River and Sea.